This is Derry.
This is Luke.
And you're listening to Indie Surf, live on Tri-Cities Mixtape.
This is Chase,
This is Carson.
and you're listening to Apollo on Tri-Cities Mixtape.
On the road real. You should know they'll come back. Yeah, I know they'll come back. I've got to go. Just stay standing, you'll never fall. Cease to amaze, don't we all? Never thought I'd say this way. Was the path I had to take.
Welcome to the Tri-Cities Mixtape. This is Miguel. Today I have a band. Since we've started this podcast, I've been trying to get an interview with, but they're way too cool for me. Luckily, we've been around for almost a year, and we got cool enough to finally get Easyday.
No.
All right, from left to right, tell me your role in the band, or your name and your role in the band.
I'm Carson. I play drums.
I'm Chase. I play rhythm guitar and I sing.
I'm Luke. I play lead guitar.
And I'm Darian. I'm holding down the low end on bass.
So I know Darian is the newest member of the band. So tell us. No?
Actually,
Oh, no, Carson is.
I'm the newest.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm the newest.
All right, well,
I guess.
yeah, okay, then let's go in reverse order. Tell us how you came in to be part of Easyday.
They invited me a couple weeks back to play our upcoming show, as well as a show that we just played last night at a winery. And
Okay, so you
Yeah.
literally just played your first gig with them last night?
yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's right. And for the past couple of weekends, I've been driving down here and just getting used to their material. And yeah,
Where you
been a lot of
commuting
fun.
from?
Seattle.
Oh, yeah. I lived
Mhm.
in Seattle for like 7 years. I
Yeah,
fucking
it's
loved
beautiful,
it.
beautiful
Yeah.
place.
Yeah, to be in your 20s in Seattle, 20 and 30s in Seattle, it's fucking beautiful.
Mhm.
All right, so before that, they recruited a bassist over here, Darian. How did you come to be in a rock band?
Well, Chase, our singer, and I have had a long history. We went to high school together. I'm a jazz trumpet player, and he did the same on saxophone. So we've had a lot of chemistry and a long history of playing together. So
Has Darian tried to turn this into a ska band yet?
Not yet, but we're ready. We are so ready.
About it. Hold
Get his
on.
trumpet
Hold
in here.
on.
Get my
hold on.
sax
Yeah,
on.
I'm
Because
down. I'm
we've
down
talked
for this.
about doing ska.
Don't be surprised if you see a ska album
We
soon.
I like No Doubt a lot. And
Yeah, okay.
So like listening to No Doubt, yeah, you want to do ska music. Anyways, yeah, you can answer your question again.
absolutely. No, I don't know. Trumpet would be a good introduction to the band. I'd love to play a nice bass line, throw it on a loop, and then play some horns over the top. Maybe we'll see it soon. But yeah, Chase and I have been playing together a long time. They had an opening recently, and they needed a live bassist. So I thought I'd learn bass and offer my services.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah,
And this is your first time playing bass?
Yeah, I've only
So-
been playing bass a couple months now.
And you've already mastered the instrument?
I wouldn't say mastered.
I mean,
I
it's
think
ba-
I'll
it's
forever
bass.
be learning because
No.
with music,
I like to
found
make fun of bass
that.
players on this show. It's just fun and easy.
I didn't know if I should laugh or not.
absolutely. No,
They
I
usually have a sense of humor about it. Or, again, most bass players I've met, and I'm not even joking, are reluctant bass players. They're like, oh, so you need a bass player? I guess I can do that. And then they become a bass player in a rock band.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that's-
saying? Yeah, exactly.
And that's been my
no,
testament.
I love bass too. I might just be a little
Biased.
jealous because I'm not as good a bass player as I want to be.
I've always been biased towards bass. My dad was a trumpet player, so that was a big influence for me growing up. But my grandfather's been playing live in rock bands since classic rock was just the rock. So
Oh, right.
yeah, I've always had a huge influence from him musically. So taking on that mantle on bass has definitely been a lot of excitement. It's a really fun journey to play with these guys.
But let's get back to the Easyday origin story
Absolutely.
from the two OG members here.
Good God.
If you do want to share the mystery of the band's name and then also how it came to be.
Well, there's
No,
mystery.
no, there is a mystery. You know, there's lore, and
A
there's
little
lore
bit.
that we don't
I mean,
share.
we've
'cause
never
it's
shared
fun.
it.
Yeah.
We'll just pretend like we're just talking and we'll tell
Yeah.
the story.
You
Oh,
know,
yeah,
but
exactly.
we had a name, and we were like, yeah, that's a really cool name, and
We didn't really think
we-
about it though.
we
Like
didn't
there was
give it a
cooler
thought.
options
there was cooler options
that weren't
and
taken.
I just happened to know a way. One of the biggest things, it's going to sound really stupid, but one of the big motivators, right, was having a one name Instagram handle.
Oh, right.
Right? Imagine one that doesn't have underscores or periods, anything like that, right?
Yeah.
Like you don't
Yeah,
have
spell
Tame
it really
Impala.
weird,
Yeah, right.
or, yeah.
You don't have like at Tame Impala music. It's just at Tame Impala.
Yeah.
And that's what you strive for. That's marketable.
Yeah, yeah.
And so we were thinking of ways to, you know, and the original name we had was already taken as a one name handle. And so you're
Right.
kind of like settling with music.
Yeah, exactly. Settling.
And
I don't want to settle.
We didn't want to settle. So I was like, oh, and I had this name, Easy Day, and I showed it to Chase, and I was like, what do you think? And it happened that we were able to get that title and utilize it to the fullest of its potential. It required a promise to a very old friend, though. Someone I hadn't spoken to in like I don't even know. Before I'd moved states, when I came up here, I had known someone in their old, and that was their username.
Oh, okay.
On Instagram.
That's crazy.
That was just their username. There, I don't know why they picked it. Come up in like my follower notifications or something like that, and I just seen it, and the name kind of stuck with me. So I just DM'd the guy, and I was like, "Hey, can I have your username for my band?"
That's crazy.
And
I
he
didn't
was
even know
like,
that.
People have offered me money for this handle. Like,
really?
I've
Because
turned
it's marketable.
I've turned
yeah.
turned people down for it, and he was like, but I see what you and your friend are doing, and I've got a lot of faith in you guys and a lot of confidence in what you can do.
Right.
And so he's like, I'll give you the username if you never alter it in any way. Like, you can have it, but you can't change the way it is. And so like that's why we push really hard, like when show flyers will like make advertisements that we're on the bill for, we push really hard that our name is spelt correctly, which is for everyone listening, all lowercase letters with no spaces at all. It's all one word. And so like we bands or bands or places will put like capital E space capital D Y, and and we have to be like, oh, you gotta change that because that's not the
like
band's
Easy
name.
Day, not Easy Day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so like it all reverts
You
back
guys are
to
making
this.
it harder than it needs to be.
Exactly. And it reverts all back to just this this Instagram DM promise that we would never alter the name. It would stay true to the way it was put, and so that's how we honor that.
Okay.
Is your exclusive.
No, I did not expect it to go that deep.
It is that
I
deep.
thought the way
He thought it was just some.
he came in. He's like, nah, it's just a little story.
No, it's a pretty. It's
cool.
It's
Only
crazy
a
stuff.
few people know that story.
Now
so,
everyone knows it.
Yeah. So what inspired you to get this band going?
So like we were in a band back in 8th grade, and I was the drummer. Actually, he was the bassist. Luke was the bassist.
You guys remember that band's name?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well, are you willing to share it?
Should we?
Well, it had two names.
Yeah, it did have
There was
two
two
names. There was some
reiterations,
eras.
because you're talking about freshman era, which
And then
8th
sophomore
grade
era.
was called the break.
Yeah, so 8th grade, it was me on drums, Luke on guitar, Luke on bass, someone on guitar, and who sang, and we were called The Break, and it was like fun.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
we were
It
just
was
having
just
fun.
Weezer covers.
Yeah, it was basically just Weezer covers, and Luke was gonna sing, and then we were like, okay, actually like play bass. So
It was just
so
because no one had a microphone.
yeah, that
Also,
was a lot.
like
back then.
mind
we were in
you,
8th
we
grade.
wanted to start a band with one guitar and a drum set, and that was it. That was all the equipment we had. So
Yeah.
No
you guys
mic.
could have been the White Stripes.
Yeah, really. And so
We can do that now if we want.
so that was the break.
Yeah, and so then blah blah blah. Fast forward, like we had like a little breakup, like
Poetic.
yeah.
It was like 8th grade.
Shit
man.
writes itself.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. You've heard the story from every other band.
Yeah, it's crazy stuff.
So
But-
how many bands have you guys been in together?
No, so then it was that one. Then we took like a summer off, maybe like almost a year. We got back
Fall of freshman
fall
year.
of like freshman year, played in like the talent show, got like second.
and that band was called Crush.
And we
that
did, like,
one
Cage
got
the
a little
Elephant
summer,
covers.
Yeah. We got a little edge, right?
Yeah, we had
So
some
we went
stuff.
from Weezer to Cage.
I see the growth.
And we're playing
couple Nirvana too. like,
we're
we did
playing we're playing
a Green Day. Like it was just
actual
like fun,
shows.
like
Yeah.
music.
like our first band we never played anywhere. We
Okay.
weren't even really a band.
No.
You never
Like,
got out of
we
the
had an
garage?
Instagram, but
Yeah.
we were in the basement.
Oh, okay.
And it was Weezer covers.
The
and-
basement, aside from where the studio is now, we'll get to that.
So there is a digital footprint of this band somewhere?
The
Oh, yeah.
username.
A random YouTube video of you guys
No
playing in the
YouTube
garage?
video
No?
because if I'm not mistaken, the original The Break Instagram is still what is Easy Day's Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
you guys-
So
oh,
our
oh.
digital footprint is still locked in our safe. We
Okay,
still
yeah,
we
yeah,
still
yeah.
hold on to
That's
all that
crazy.
old archived material.
I didn't realize that.
We never made a new one. It's
Yeah.
we've just
Changed the
updated
name, yeah.
informations.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And
yeah,
then we
I
did
guess just me and
Crush.
Luke's lore, like it
It's
just goes
crazy
really
because
deep.
Carson's band, one of his other bands, got us our first like big show as a band,
At the Uptown
Crush,
Theater,
at
right?
the Uptown
Yeah.
Theater for
December
the
of
Winterfest.
2018.
We opened for them, and that was like huge. You know, we played like the talent show before that.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we played like this big crowd.
And I don't
It
have
was
to go into
crazy.
details, but something happened that like fate, and that's what kind of
I
sparked.
remember that. Yeah.
We won't.
There was
share.
there was like a real fateful moment that just
That just
kind of
happened
like
during the show.
happened where like sometimes when you're playing live with someone like you'll feel like a click happen.
Oh yeah.
And if you're like, oh, we're like locked in.
But we
and
never
that was,
felt it.
Yeah, and it was like kind of a thing where like we didn't really feel it. We were just kind of like playing the songs, but then there was a fateful event that happened that kind of like
That kind of like was the initial interest, and then after that we like broke up again. They played with another drummer because I was just the drummer, and then they played with another drummer. Like it was, they were kind of like going through drummers, which one ended up being our old drummer who drummed on Fashion Rock. But yeah, there's a lot of deep lore with us. So
Okay.
But there's like, you know, we've been, so I mean, that's what's inspired us. Is I literally, what inspired our band was just me asking him in like 8th grade if he wanted to like.
well, no, I came to you.
You came to
actually,
me,
because
that's
I
right.
talked to
He
the
was like,
other,
"You wanna be in a
the
rock
other
band?"
guy
In, like,
PE
science class.
No, literally PE class.
Like, what
first
was
period.
it? Did somebody have like on a System of a Down T-shirt, or you
Nah,
could just
man.
tell? Was it the haircut?
No, I just.
I didn't even have long hair at the time.
No.
This is a relatively new addition.
He was
in
the only
lore.
one I knew who played guitar, and I was
Oh,
the only
okay,
one
yeah.
who knew who how to play drums. So I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like, huh.
That's all it takes.
It's just
Yeah,
like, do you
literally.
wanna-
So we were talking about it in PE that first period. Then Luke and my science class was the next period, second period, and that's when I talked to him. I was like, hey, I know you want to sing because we were kind of. I don't know how we knew about that.
I think
Choir
he just
class?
knew I was in
Choir,
choir.
yeah.
Yeah, he just knew I was in
like,
choir.
Yo, I want to sing like Reptilia or I want to play Reptilia by The Strokes. So we all started
And
learning.
so like
that.
we all that's it was just like not doing homework or
Yeah.
something when we were supposed to. This is Luke.
And this is Darian.
This next song is a personal favorite off of our record Fashion Rock. You're listening to Take Me Home on Tri-Cities Mixtape.
Try every time with you. I know you see it too. So what you wanna do? You've been telling me the truth. So now I sit and cry and lie awake each night. Take me home, 'cause I know where to go. I know take me home.
Hi, this is Carson from Easy Day, and you're listening to That Sinking Feeling live on Tri-Cities Mixtape.
Things around my room are reminding me of you. The past is nothing new. I hope you feel this too. Sleepless nights are all I find when I wake up with burning eyes. I've learned too much. I've seen the signs. I've made my peace. I've said goodbye. Oh, please, I'm counting on you, darling. Me alone tonight, I'll cry again. It's never easy, that sinking feeling that I have inside. The memories I find leave spaces in my life. So now I'll try to hide from the things I feel inside. Seeing you around my mind, I never seem to have the time. And now I'm broken up inside, 'cause you left me out on the line. Please, I'm counting on you, darling. We alone tonight, I'll cry again. It's never easy, that sinking feeling that I have inside.
So let's go from left to right again and just tell us how you got started in music.
How I got started in music? Oh,
'Cause I know this isn't your first band. I saw you.
Yeah,
I
I've
think the
been-
first time I saw you was maybe at the first Mushroom Fest,
okay.
and then after that, I've seen you in like 5 other bands.
Yeah,
at
yeah.
least,
If
here
you were
and
playing
there.
with us the first Mushroom Fest, you were
That's
filling
right.
in again.
Yeah, I've been in a lot of bands.
Every band ever. Carson has.
Is drums your first instrument?
It is, yeah.
Is it your only instrument?
No, I love playing guitar as well, and am trying to learn how to play piano.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's so much harder, but it's
You'll
a lot
get
of
it
fun.
soon, bro.
Yeah.
So what got you into playing drums?
Well,
Family, church?
Yeah, family. I have 5 siblings. Forgot one. I have 4 brothers and 1 sister, and they all play guitar and piano. And I just grew up. I'm the youngest of all of them, so I just grew up in a household with all my brothers and sister playing their own respective instruments, and I understood that nobody in my family played drums because, one, we didn't have a drum set, but
Right.
that was always my favorite instrument, like just listening to music growing up. And one fateful day, my mom came home with a shitty Goodwill drum set from Goodwill.
Yeah.
And it was, like $50, but it got the job started.
Right.
So, yeah. And then it was all downhill from there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have been playing drums since like sophomore year in high school, so like 16.
Okay.
And yeah, just never stopped being in a band. I've literally never
Not been
been
in
in
a
a
band,
band
yeah,
since.
Especially
since
if you're a
then.
drummer.
Yeah.
Every halfway decent drummer I know is in at least 3 or 4 bands, and there's 3 or 4 more trying to get them in their band.
Right.
You're like
yeah,
the hottest
and
girl at the party if you're a good drummer in the scene.
True. There's nothing better than a good drummer.
It's so fun. I love playing, and it allows you to play with a bunch of different styles of music too. So it's like the more you play, the better you will be just in general. And for years, that's been my motto with that. So yeah. And and I've known Easyday, or I've known these guys for like years at this point.
Since literally like your sophomore year in high school.
Since the beginning. And even with their their first couple bands, and getting to see them grow and where they're at today has been like so cool to just see, and getting to support them. And now I
get to be a part of it.
Now I'm a part of it. Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah. So Chase, what's your villain origin story? How'd you get into music?
I was a small lad. I was 2 years old, I think, and I just started like picking up the sticks on drums.
really?
I was a drummer.
Okay.
I still am.
Drummer baby.
I love drumming. But I
keep finding like the youngest drummers ever. Vic, our co-host and also drummer for Word Up, he started when he was 7. Because I met him and he's like, I've been playing for 20 years. And I'm like, dude, you're still in your 20s. What do you mean you've been playing for 20 years? He's like, I've been playing for 7. And then the guy from Phased, he started when he was like 5. And then the drummer for fucking Death Nut was literally like, he was on his dad's lap drumming since he was in diapers. So there's like Tri-Cities, or this area just has a lot of the
I wasn't born
youngest
here,
drummers.
actually. I moved here
Okay.
after Hurricane Katrina, actually.
Oh, okay,
So I was
yeah.
born in New Orleans.
Oh, okay.
So I got that jazz blood in me.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. All right, so you started with drums as a baby.
Yeah, and then I just always loved like just music, I guess.
Yeah.
I was in my room playing piano, and I heard Clocks on the radio by Coldplay, and I just started playing it on the piano when I was like 7.
Oh,
I just knew how to play it for some reason.
Yeah.
So I figured I could like play by ear. I learned what that was. Like
Yeah.
you can just hear something and immediately play. I'm like, oh. So I kind of just always loved music, and I realized like I could do something that's like cool. Like it's just like a language. I don't know.
Anytime I jam with somebody who can do that, I will just like start pulling up YouTube on my videos on my phone. Like, can you play this? And then they'll just start playing on piano. I'm like, cool. And then I'll just start jamming with them or trying to rap over it.
Yeah. And then I learned guitar like after this almost the last time we broke up as that old band when I was still on drums, because like I want to learn guitar. So I learned guitar, and then bass isn't much different. So
Yeah.
And then I started singing in July 2021 when we recorded our first song. It wasn't actually the song we released. It was actually I Hope, because that was gonna be a single. Words out from the first album. That was a long time ago.
All right. Luke?
Like, I listen to music a lot. My parents listen to music a lot. I was never like an instrument player. I was in choir when I was younger, from like 6th grade until 8th grade. So, a good chunk of time it was like cool. I don't know. And then when he asked to start a band, I needed an instrument, so I just had to like learn. But I wasn't gonna get like bass lessons or like
Right.
or like
Why would you?
get like learn sheet music.
We were screwed from the beginning.
So I was like, I'm just gonna like teach myself this instrument. And so I just like endlessly played on this beginner bass from Amazon, playing Say It Ain't So by Weezer with a pick, and that was it. And that was enough. Like I kind of hated it because I don't like Weezer, but it was like enough to get me interested. And I played bass for a long time. I stayed on it, and I eventually learned like proper technique from watching musicians perform up close. Like when Carson's band Rice would play, I was like front of the stage every show watching. And
not to interrupt, but it's also totally worth mentioning that being a part of a music scene when you're also learning how to play an instrument is like crucial, especially if you're not taking lessons and you just want to be a part of of the scene, you end up kind of just learning through actual
Osmosis.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
is, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Literally, like just watching.
Yeah, that and going home and practicing just by it's just like raw influence and inspiration in front of you.
Yeah, you
and
literally
it's-
inspire somebody when someone comes to your show. Like,
Yeah.
trying
Like it
to
was
learn.
so cool to me watching like Carson's band play when I was younger. You know,
Right.
as I got older, I understood a lot more what they did. So the appeal didn't necessarily go away as much as it did just become like watching my friends perform. But like when I was younger, it was enough to fuel this flame that I was like, I want to be in a band and I want to play like kick-ass shows.
Right.
And I want to rock the way like this band's rocking because like everyone's hanging out and like cheering and like it was so cool. Over time, I learned like I love playing bass, but like I hated that it was like my main instrument. I stopped loving it. I started neglecting it because of how frequently I had to play it.
Right,
Because
right.
we were up to playing 3 hours a night every weekend, improv jam.
Oh,
Yeah, so
shit,
this was
yeah.
in like the spring of 2021. Our final time before we ended that 3-piece and went to Easy Day was we would get these like 3-hour gigs like every
It
Saturday.
was every Saturday.
From like 5 to 8 p.m. at Rolling Up Ice Cream.
Oh, okay.
And it was straight improv.
It was just all jamming. We'd
It
do
was-
some songs, but like he would jam on the bass. I'd be on the drums.
yeah.
And
It's a lot of time to fill. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
crazy.
so, like,
crazy.
It's a Foo Fighters
it got
concert.
to a
But why
point
do you
where-
think like we sound so different now? That
Yeah.
literally, so that was the other thing I was hinting at. That was the defining moment for me and
Yeah.
Luke because I
That
was
really, like, locked
I
in,
never
yeah.
really like heard him play like that. He never heard me play like that. Like we were never really locked in when we were in the 3-piece band all together. Like, but when
Yeah.
we just were able to like jam with each other at Clover Island, we could do all these like stops and all these like time changes, and we weren't even talking. Like it was just
Yeah.
that's pure like chemistry right there. And when
Right,
you have
yeah,
chemistry,
exactly.
you can't lose that. So that's then we
Yeah.
were like after we had the little fallout and we went to the 2-piece, just me and him. We were like, all right, well, we're not stopping, so we're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
keep going.
It was
Like,
super cool.
And now we're here, so it's awesome.
And as a bass player, I found myself really enthralled though with guitarists like John
Yeah.
Frusciante, Stevie Ray Vaughan, and I was like, man, these guys are really cool, and I can't do that on this instrument. Like you
Right.
can, but like in a different
Thundercat
way.
can.
I want to do like
Thundercat's so
what they
good.
do. Yeah, well, Thundercat wasn't around when I was having this epiphany.
I
Okay,
got you,
guys?
Yes, he was.
And, well, not popular enough for me to know.
He never
Because
knew
I
at the
wasn't
time.
in. Like
Don't
I
let him
only
say that.
like I was so out of the loop on new music at that
Right,
time.
yeah.
It was like I despised all of it. I was only listening to like old stuff, and I don't know why. I was closed.
Yeah, we all go through phases.
So I just started playing guitar. I had been playing guitar slightly during my bass playing, but I started really picking it up around the time I was like, I want the bass to be my hobby instrument. I want
Right.
the guitar to be what I do.
The thing you do, yeah.
And just taught myself that instrument, and I just ended up playing to a point where I just loved it. I loved everything about it, and it felt comfortable. Like it was an instrument once I started. It was like I knew how to do all of it without knowing how to do any of it at the same time. So I was
Right, right.
eager to get back into figuring it all out. And with a little bit of bass knowledge, it was somewhat an easy transition, but it was still learning an entirely new instrument altogether. And I did not realize I would end up being a lead guitarist at all. So
Yeah.
it's how I ended up.
It's like the Cinderella story that every bass player hopes for.
Exactly. But you end up being like actually,
Well,
in
no,
that
no,
role
I guess
permanently.
We're
And
not
you're like,
giving
wow,
hope
wow.
to bass players. You're
Yeah,
staying on bass,
it's-
It
buddy.
took me
Yeah.
a lot. If you want to, it's like a whole 6-year plan, guys.
Yeah, do not give Darian any
He'll-
ideas. He just bought a
good.
guitar. Like, he ain't bringing that to the studio. No, I'm just
What's
kidding.
next? He's gonna be like, hey, I wrote a song.
He actually just bought a guitar today.
Yeah, literally
Just bought a
today.
guitar.
I'm not making it up.
Oh, crazy. So you guys have been operating as Easy Day for a few years now.
Since
like 4
August
years.
2021, when our first song came out.
Okay. Hell yeah. You guys did go on like a few little tours, right? No.
We've never
We've
gone on a
only ever
tour.
just played live here.
Oh, you guys never played out of town
We would
yet?
love to.
I mean, Prosser is the farthest we've
We
ever
did,
played.
or no, Lewiston, Idaho.
Or Lewiston, Idaho.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
okay.
like
We
we
did
played
that
out of
once.
college. Like that was the farthest thing we like. But we are ready. Like we are ready
Oh,
to get
yeah,
on the
yeah,
road.
yeah.
So like,
But we
be
have
ready.
really fun home shows, so that makes up for a lack of travel.
Yeah, but yeah, there's enough venues. I can give you guys a list before you leave here of
Let's do
West
it.
Coast,
Hey,
Going
would
up
be
to
awesome.
Seattle, Bellingham, a lot of places in between. Portland, Olympia. Pretty much you can just go down I-5, you know.
Yeah,
But
that would be awesome.
yeah.
We want to book a lot, so.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm all like,
No, you're good.
Nice.
Like,
Like
I'm
a
randomly
fucking
planning a
different
tour in my head that I'm not
you're
even
like,
going
We'll
on.
talk.
it's good because like
Sponsored by
people are
Tri-Cities.
probably like
Yeah.
they haven't seen us play in a
Funded.
long time.
Yeah,
We
this-
just played our first show back on June 14th at the Fusion Fest, and then this
Yeah,
was like
yeah.
our little second one at a winery, which was fun. It was Toritas Winery.
Okay, so this is
They're-
the only
they're really nice.
only the second show back.
Yeah.
Or that was, yeah.
Yeah, but
Nice.
first show with Carson,
Mhm.
second show with Darian.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But yeah, it's cool. Like the energy is crazy now.
Yeah.
Like
There's-
you're not gonna know what hit you. Just come to a show.
Yeah, well, I mean, I got a little taste of it right now.
Yeah, you know.
But that
But
was-
imagine that with like a 5.5 minute jam, like right after.
Yeah. Or
Oh, okay.
or into it.
Yeah.
That's
or just
all
going
Carson.
to a
Or
song.
within it.
Or with
Yeah.
yeah. You stop the song halfway, play a jam, and then pick it back up at the end.
People discover music.
Yeah.
That's us right now. But
People discovered. This is like that's classic jam band
jamming
stuff.
101.
Yeah.
You jam, you start a song, and then you end up jamming, and then you end up jamming into a different song, and then you jam.
Yeah,
and
but
then
how
you
well
jam
do you
into
pull it
the
off?
outro of the first song you did.
Exactly.
That's what you do.
That's just jam 101.
Yeah.
It's just
If you
jam
guys wanna
knowledge
jam, that's all you have
101.
to do.
Yeah. He's going to start a YouTube page where he's giving advice.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
Yeah, but
We're-
you
Nah,
gotta
that-
jam like a
Started.
good time. Like you can't just do like a 20-minute jam into a song. Like you gotta
Yeah.
judge it.
Yeah.
And that's what we do.
it's all based on
We do
sound.
it good.
Yeah. And you got to read the crowd, maybe.
Yeah, I know. If they start losing interest, you're like, all right, let's play the song now.
Yeah.
Or hey, let's end this jam.
Unless
Yeah.
we're really locked in, because then it's just like, oh yeah, then we're just like,
Yeah, then it doesn't matter. I'm like, you guys are along
Then
for the
that's
ride.
you,
Yeah,
music
do your thing.
listeners,
We're gonna be
yeah.
here for a
No,
yeah
I'm just
it's
kidding.
going to have to play out its life cycle.
Exactly.
Get ready to cry. This is Darian with Easy Day, and you're gonna hear Goodbye Moon on Tri-Cities Mixtape.
The moon is bright, so full, like a light.
Yo, what up? It's Luke, and you're listening to Dreamweaver by Easyday on Tri-Cities Mixtape.
Catch me if you can. I shout back at her. Talking through two tin cans. The morning after you And how is your new man? You didn't think I would You'll never understand the man in my
We'll start with a dream gig. I know the biggest venue here would be probably what, the Toyota Center or the
Gorge.
Fairgrounds. Oh, the Gorge. All right.
Gorge, book us. Let's go.
All right. So you guys are playing at the Gorge. You guys are opening. The middle band and the closer could be any band, any act of all time. It could be Tupac or, any the Doors, whatever. No. You guys are the openers, and then you get to pick the middle and
Bro
the
already thought-
closer.
We're the headliners.
Yeah, what do you mean? We're
playing
picking
at
our
our
openers.
The idea would
Yo,
be-
Blink can
Sorry.
open for us or something.
Yeah, the idea would be the guys that you guys are picking, or the bands you guys are picking, are going to be so revered that, of course, you wouldn't go after, AC/DC
Cage
or
the
the
Elephant.
Beatles or whatever.
Dude,
Cage the
no. The
Elephant.
ideal concert is us opening for Cage the Elephant, but Peach Pit plays after us. That would be a
Yeah,
great,
like us, Peach Pit, Cage the
Yeah.
Elephant. There you go.
I'm not even being
Gorge?
biased.
at the
Like,
Gorge.
Yeah.
That would be the show.
as like a producer and like someone who actually makes music and then like listens to a lot of it, that would be
Yeah.
a good show. I'm not even just being
And
biased.
that could
gig.
still
We
happen
are-
in real
that
life.
y'all have
Today.
that,
like that could happen tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then,
If they would respond, that could happen tomorrow.
I mean, we
I'm
haven't
telling
really
you.
tried yet. We'll try.
then,
Please
Tame,
answer their emails.
then Tame Impala does the DJ set
Oh, there
afterwards.
you go. Yeah. MC'd by Tame Impala. Yeah.
Nice.
That would be
Pull
it.
them out for like a really psychedelic like guitar solo.
that at the Gorge. Yeah. There you
Yeah.
go.
Oh my god. And at the Gorge, I forgot about that.
So, I had every member of the band, including Darian, who's not in the room at the moment, fill out a list of guilty pleasure songs, and we're going to read them off, and you guys listening can guess, but we're also going to have the guys here in the room guess who chose these songs.
We should let the viewer guess first. Like, hey, who do you think?
Give them 5 seconds.
Yeah,
to
no,
door
seriously,
this
like,
explore.
let them actually try because like we are actually gonna know who each other's are.
Easy Day. Who chose the song Promiscuous by Nelly Furtado?
Okay, let the viewers guess. I have a guess.
I've got my guess.
You got a guess?
I don't even know who that artist is.
All right, let's say it. Ready?
Darian.
Darian. Yeah.
Okay, it's Darian. Yep.
It was Darian.
Yeah.
That's not even okay. Darian, I feel like I've heard him listen to that like openly.
All right, who chose She Will Be Loved by Maroon 5?
Oh yeah, I already know this one. All right, audience, you get ready. Guess. You know?
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Luke.
Chase.
Bro, you have to still act.
Oh, I have to guess someone?
Yeah, you have to act like it's not you. Oh yeah, no, it's you, bro. It wasn't it, Luke?
I don't know. People didn't write their names on these. So
Oh, was it you?
if you're in the room and you know,
Bro.
Now you want to be mysterious.
That's the point.
True. Yeah.
All right, who chose the song "One Last Breath" by Creed?
I got
Oh,
it.
I know.
Okay, we all know.
Don't just assume it's the guy who looks like Jesus.
Carson.
Carson.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Carson.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that really?
Bro,
Dude,
guessed
that song
himself.
rules. Creed fucking rules, man.
Okay.
Creed fucking rules.
It's like the horse
On
standing in the
record
rain.
saying this one's for all my redneck homies. Creed rules, and I'm with you.
There you go.
I probably don't agree with your politics,
Alright.
but
Creed.
So
Creed rules.
whoever's the saddest boy in the group might give themselves away on this. Who chose the Elliott Smith song "Between the Bars"?
Yeah, I know.
Remember,
who that
Darian is also in play.
Yeah, it's his.
Is it Carson?
Are we guessing?
Yeah. I don't know.
I thought we were doing a countdown.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, Darian.
Darian.
Oh.
That's me.
It's Carson.
Damn,
Yeah.
you got us.
No, you didn't get me. I knew it was him.
Also, shout out to my emo boys.
That's 'cause I'm one.
That
I'm
came out
one of
wrong.
you. You can't get someone who's already there, bro.
Yeah, dude. Nah, Elliott Smith also rules.
All right, I think somebody did name this band earlier, but maybe it won't be a giveaway. "Ode to Sleep" by 21 Pilots.
Obvious.
That's so
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Darian.
Chase.
Darian's a
Okay.
throwaway answer, bro.
All right. I'm surprised that I don't see as much pop music on here, but I am glad to see we have Katy Perry and "Teenage Dream."
Okay, I actually
We've had
don't
we've
know
had
that
a
one.
Nelly Furtado so far, some Maroon 5. We've
Don't
got
diss on
real
Maroon
poppy
5.
so far.
Yeah.
But Katy Perry is Carson Loki a Katy Perry listener?
stranger in my bed.
I don't even,
Oh, he's about to
I
sing
don't
along.
know.
It's
Oh, he was
Carson.
about to
It's
sing
Carson.
I don't know that song.
No, you can't get me on that.
Nah, bro, he's starting to move his
Me
lips
too.
like he wanted to join
Have we
in.
come to a
Sure.
consensus?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
right.
there.
3, 2, 1.
Carson.
No.
No.
Fuck
Salute.
Katy Perry.
I feel so betrayed, bro. How could you
Oh,
do this to me?
You got to put one easy and one hard,
Yeah.
bro. You got to put one
Okay,
easy,
good
one
job. I'll
hard.
give that one to you.
All right. Who chose "Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites" by Skrillex?
Let the
Okay.
viewers guess. Let the viewers guess.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Carson.
Darian. That's Darian.
It is Darian.
Oh,
Yeah.
what? I thought maybe
Let's
Carson
go,
was
bro.
low
Let's
key
go.
like a, you know,
For the people
know,
only
yeah.
listening,
Shout
me
out
and
to
Carson just
Skrillex.
fist bumped.
Skrillex is
We know you're listening.
All right, who chose "Skip a Step" by Carboy?
available on all streaming services.
Who chose that?
Yeah, but
Gee, golly,
Zeb,
I
I don't
wonder.
know.
Bro,
3,
self-advertised.
3, 2, 1.
Carson.
Luke.
You can get Carboy. Listen, download Carboy wherever you can get.
What, I'm assuming Carboy was one of your guys' projects.
That's my solo
no, but
music
who
material.
Picked, who picked that song?
Carson.
That was not me.
It wasn't me. I thought
Okay,
it was
that was
him.
Darian.
Oh, there's
no, that
Darian.
was
I'm
not
I'm just kidding. It was me.
Goddamn, oh my
Because it's on the 21 Pilots one.
Yeah. All right, so that was the game. That was fun.
man,
I hope all you listeners at home were keeping score.
Yeah, who's right?
Are there any plans now that you guys have a full band here for writing for the next, or have you guys been collecting songs along the way?
You know, writing.
Honestly, we've never
Yeah.
with this current group, we've never written anything. Like "Song for the Summer" is something that me and Luke made by ourselves a couple months ago.
Right.
So I mean, here's the thing. Like, me and him share the same views that like we'll record with like anybody who wants to record. Like
Right.
me and him, we started this, but we're not like just set in our ways. Like, oh no, it's a duo. Like, no, we obviously like wrote. The first album was just me and him. Second album, me and him on our respective instruments because we had to do more when we were just a duo.
Right.
And then we added 2 more, so we had more of a role. And so
Yeah.
now we're kind of gonna do like a hybrid of that. Like we'll make songs that we've had already or that we write together, and just wanna. If I'm like, hey, like I have the bass line right now, I'll record the bass. But if we wanna like say, hey, Darian, like, you know, add like we'll have probably like some songs where we'll be
just-
like,
yeah.
hey, we want to write
Anything
something
could
with
happen, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just like free flowing.
It's
but-
at the point in writing where like it happens so organically when we're just playing that writing is kind of just happens on its own. Like if
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
song,
yeah,
if
yeah.
the
Can't force
song is
writing.
there, it's there. And so like there'll be days where Chase has a whole idea when I come to the studio, and he's like, check out this guitar and bass part and fucking drum part, and showing me. He's like, I've already mixed it, and I've got our presets.
Wrote all the lyrics.
It's crazy, yeah. And I'm like, what do I do? He's like, just add a guitar solo right here.
Yeah, literally.
And then there are days where like we start from ground zero.
Yeah.
And that's so cool. And when, you know, we've really focused on like honing in that live sound. Like, we love playing as a band.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, it's
so
fun.
much. There, like, the writing is cool, recording is cool, because like we practice where we record. So like we've got all this equipment at our disposal
It
immediately.
just feels like we're playing
but
live
we
when
have
we're in there.
so much
Yeah.
fun just playing live that's really like our goal is to play more live shows this year than we have. So like that's on the forefront, is like get out and play, because
We have good music that's out already. Like,
yeah.
we have
Yeah.
a lot. Like, we just want more people to hear it. So maybe, like, we just need to go play live a lot. And then, you know, we would love to keep recording, but we have, 29 songs out right now, including, like, singles that are also on an album. But, yeah.
Right.
And when you've got, you know, when you're in a group of such dedicated and high caliber musicians, getting out there and playing, when you're like, dude, that's the fun part. Like, that's, you know, Travis Barker said that in an interview, that like it made so much sense when he said that. He was like, you know, the show is the fun part. That's where it's so like when you hone in that ability to like, we're gonna go out there, I'm not even worried about it. It's gonna be so much fun, and I'm just gonna let it rip. That's what we've really been striving for, is like getting that dynamic when we rehearse, so that when we get out on the stage, it's nothing.
Right.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Winding down the show here. So, do you guys have any shout outs you want to give? Any other bands or people?
Yeah, you know, I want to shout out Heel Click. This is
Yeah.
after our show on the 25th. You guys are hearing this, but man, these guys, they're from Walla Walla, you know, and they're so cool. You know, Chase, he records our band, but he has recorded them, and you know, I've gotten to hear that there's a collaborative listening. You know, he's like, hey, check this out. You know, I'm recording this band. What do you think? And they're cool. You know, they're cool guys. We're excited to play with them. So, you know, shout out to these
Super
guys.
nice people too.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Shout out to Heel Click.
And Carly V.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to her.
Carly V.
She's the
Carly's
goat.
awesome.
She's the
Go,
goat.
we love Carly.
She just
Go.
published now, you know, currently when we're recording this, had just recently published a killer article on the impact of generative AI.
Oh, yeah.
And if you haven't read it, and it's October when you're listening to this, go read it now.
Right.
Yeah,
it's super
awesome,
great.
awesome article.
May or may not feature Carson and I, but that's not the point. But kind
No,
of.
wonderful journalist for sure,
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
and just good friend.
Hell of a writer. And she writes for the Herald. She writes for herself. Like, it
She's a
really
great
is. She is
journalist.
so busy.
But yeah, we were lucky to have her. She gave us some journalistic credibility, and also just she knows who all the cool bands are.
She is
and that's
the goat.
yeah. Like I was saying earlier, I found the Tri-Cities mixtape has kind of been my trying to find the coolest kids in all of Tri-Cities, and
Yeah.
Carly was part of that. You guys were part of that.
Hey, yeah.
Definitely.
You guys are out
So
here. You
rad.
guys have been making a scene or contributing to it. And
She
yeah,
has this awesome thing. I was just talking about it yesterday, but she has this awesome thing on her Instagram. Go follow her Instagram, where every weekend she will post a list of all the shows happening in the Tri-Cities.
Every Friday
It is
and
so
Saturday.
cool. Just like having a condensed list of everything going on. It's awesome.
And actually, that you said that, we were just at the My Chemical Romance concert together in Seattle. She went with us, and
hell
she
yeah.
felt so bad that she had to rush her post. But she was at the concert while the concert was happening.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
still put up her what's happening Friday night in Tri-Cities.
She just didn't
on
add all,
her
like, the,
story.
like all
Yeah.
the
She
pictures
She just
and
didn't
like
add
the,
her
she just,
Yeah.
That
info.
is crazy,
I like that, though.
you know, that
Yeah.
the fact that she's so dedicated
That she was
to the
apologetic.
scene,
Yeah.
that she was like, God, I feel so bad. It's gonna be ugly,
Yeah.
and I'm still gonna do this from this.
Yeah, she's
super
like,
cool
hey,
place.
I baked this cake, but I didn't have time to decorate it.
I'm sorry, but like it's
You're like,
you
"What?"
already did enough.
Yeah,
So like that's how much she really cares, and
Yeah.
that's rad. You know, that's why she's goat.
Yeah, I saw My Chemical Romance in 2005 in Seattle, and I remember I was telling some band, and he's like, I was born in 2005. And I'm just like, oh shit. I'm like, well, they were good.
Well, they were just as good as
Yeah,
when you
yeah,
saw
yeah.
them
Pretty
in
good.
05.
They
I'll
were
tell you
good.
that much.
Yeah. I was like 4 drummers ago. They were awesome.
See, drummers, man. It all comes back to a drummer.
Yeah.
But-
Different eras.
He's playing for My Chemical Carson.
No,
The
I mean,
My Chemical Romance. Carson's
Technically,
applied.
He is like our fourth drummer.
Oh no shit.
Oh, God, just like me, like yeah.
Yeah. But, all right, what advice would you give to your 8th grade selves, or any other, cool little nerds who want to start a band with their middle school friend or express themselves music
That's an awesome question.
Work. Like, you got to, you know, it's cool, like, wanting to play with your friends, and, like, that's a really special place to start, but, like, work. You know, like...
Focus on playing and practicing what you love to listen to. Like, if you love listening to a certain band, just practice their music or try to attempt it. Look up tutorials on YouTube or something. There's so much free information out there that it's like, or free education that you can just find, and, you know, it'll ultimately, and also play more than one instrument.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Just get involved, you know. And also, I mean, getting involved is the best part, because it also gives you a community of people to also be around and play with, and just make a bunch of friends. It's like, that's the biggest thing I would say, is the sooner you can get involved in a community, the better you are with just being a better person, actually. Not even just about music. The music helps. It'll help you play, but
It's like speaking a language, right? And when you
Yeah.
jam with somebody or have that chemistry, you are like having a conversation, and it does teach you not just like nonverbal communication, but also how to be in a group, be a part of a team. I know a lot of people push youth sports and shit because of that. Like, but I'm like, no, youth rock bands,
Dude,
Let's do
yeah,
that.
music is just
Absolutely.
as important as youth
Yeah.
sports, really. Like,
Yeah.
that's what's so cool about us being as young as we are, right? So, like, to the scene, we're all youngsters, right? A lot of the scene here are, like, older people who've been in bands, you know, for a really long time. But
Right.
us, we get to be the something to do for, like, the high schoolers around here, you know? Like,
hell
oh,
yeah.
what do we do on Friday night? Well, there's a show at the Emerald, and we're young enough to where that,
Yeah.
you know, that
My
that
brother went to
gap
high
doesn't-
school with that
exactly.
guy, and-
And so you're like, oh man. So like, there's that's what's really cool, is we get to help. You know, we there was a girl, her name's Madison Hope. She's a little singer-songwriter.
Oh yeah, we interviewed her.
And you know, she came up. I was doing this panel, and she came up afterwards, and you know, she was like, you know, your band is, you know, so cool, and like, how do you get shows, and you know, what do you,
Right.
and so like, that's like, oh yeah, wow.
like, I can show you that.
I can actually show you how to do that. You want to figure out how to do show? Yeah, I can totally. Like, that's really special, you know? So when the youth, like, it's important to encourage, like, art in the youth, you know? It's like,
Yeah.
sports are great and, like, all, but
Yeah.
art
But there
exists, too.
exists a world where it's, you know, when you're in school, typically it's like a confined world that you and, like, you know, 900 other kids are living in.
Yeah.
And a lot of it boils down to, like, you do sports, or you are a part of drama team, or you're a part of whatever other shtick that exists within a school environment. But music is so awesome because it also puts you out into, like, a real world aspect where you have to perform in front of people that, if you're new to performing, that'll make you feel uncomfortable. But you know what I mean? It's just great.
Yeah.
There's a lot of real world aspects that it teaches you.
You got anything?
Honestly, I would just say, like, know how dedicated you are, why you're doing it. If it's just something you like to do for fun, like, that's awesome. Don't try to treat it something more. Like, you will put the work in that you want to put in. And it doesn't have to feel like work. Like, when I'm playing with these guys, it's fun. Like, I would do this even no matter who I was, no matter where I'm at.
Whether it was being recorded or not.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
love music. And honestly, like, I say, like, for, I mean, I guess younger people, but, like, join, like, band class, honestly, like, and take it serious. Because, like, I was in band, and I kind of took it serious, but, like, I could have probably taken it a little more serious.
Can
And,
you still read shape notes and stuff?
yeah, I probably could. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I can't.
I just
Not on
it-
site.
I learned music theory. Like, there was this student teacher who came when I was a sophomore in high school, or junior. Yeah, sophomore. He was just trying to teach us, like, something that he could record and put out to his university so he could become a teacher, a music teacher. Everybody kind of just, like, brushed it off because they knew that it didn't really matter. But something with the music theory, like, really grabbed my attention. And ever since then, like, I've seen music in a different way. Like, he doesn't even know it, but, like, he changed my life, because I actually took it home and, like, applied it to a piano, and I accidentally learned treble clef or bass clef. I was only supposed to learn treble with all that. Like, I did more because I just was so in awe. And that's the same spark I have now, and it's never gone away.
Yeah.
So, like, when you know you have that spark, like, you got to keep
Chase
going.
it. Yeah.
Well, hell yeah. Well, that was great. So, again, for the Tri-Cities mixtape, we got
Carson.
Chase.
Luke.
and Darian's out there working. We are live on site at Ted Brown Music. This is Miguel Ortiz, Tri-City Mixtape. Thank y'all for coming.
Thanks
And-
for having us.
Thank you.
And
Yeah.
thank y'all for listening.
One love.
See ya. Yo, what's up? This is Chase. You're listening to Perfect Girl by Easyday live on Tri-Cities Mixtape.
Well, I thought we worked it out, but I guess we really didn't even talk about it. And I must have heard a sound coming from that old and janky pillow in the corner. Though she's the only one I see. She's a stranger in my dreams. And I'm just trying to find the perfect girl to come and fill all my desires in my Mr. Mind. Where could she be? Where could she be? I can't stop thinking about that one night. I wish I had somebody else beside me to tell me where I went wrong. What are my faults? I can surely fix all of them. Then she spoke to me briefly, and she said it's really not you. Wait, none of that happened. She just fucking blocked me. And I'm still trying to find the perfect girl to come and fill all my desires in my Mr. Mind. Where could she be? Where could she be?
Hi, this is Carson. You're listening to Can It Be by Easyday live on Tri-Cities Mixtape.
In the night, in the foggy rain, in the snowing cold, I'm here to stay. Been around the fight, been around the cave. Come out that door, I'm here to play. Standing on my own, there's nothing more, nowhere to go. What's there on the stove? You don't wanna know. my brain's decaying. Standing on my own. There's nothing more, nowhere to go. I need some time away, some time alone. But where do I go? I need some time away, some time alone. But where do I go? Or can it be another form of human satisfactory? A normal type of mindless kind of fantasy. Another type of human mindless symphony. Simple pleasure stewing right in front of me. Trapped in your own dreams of singularity. Another false transaction series next to me. A new distraction. Where do I go? A different kind of attraction, like sympathy. I need some time away, some time alone. Where do I go? Or can it be another form of human satisfactory? A mortal type of mindless kind of fantasy. Another type of human mindless symphony. A normal type of stupid kind of fantasy. Simple pleasure stewing right in front of me. Or can it be?
Thank you.